It's time now for Chamber Talk. As we do every Monday, reserve time for the Fairfield Area Chamber of Commerce. We welcome Nancy Morrissey in the studios. And again, if you haven't done so yet, I recommend that you go online and email the Chamber so you can receive the Monday morning newsletter the week that will be, because you can be up to date just like everybody else. Good morning, Nancy. How are you?
Good morning, Steve. Wonderful morning.
Beautiful, beautiful out there, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
We were talking about the weather in the Iowa State Fair and how these days like today and over the weekend are conducive for record-breaking attendance numbers.
This is the perfect weather for the state fair.
Perfect weather. Hottest day at the fair ever, 105 degrees, and it happened to be on Older Iowans Day. So when they welcomed all
my gosh.
Centennials.
That's not been that long ago.
No,
I do remember that, just a couple years ago.
Brutal. But anyway, not the case this week, with highs generally in the upper 70s, lower 80s. All right, let's jump right into it. I noticed on the week that will be that you still have the Help Wanted sign up.
We do. We're still taking applications for that. And like we've talked in the past weeks, it's for a part-time position. Just so everyone knows, Lindsay and myself are still there. We're just looking for a part-time third person to be very flexible with their hours. So some weeks it could be 6 hours, some weeks it could be full-time, depending on what's going on, what events are happening, if one of us or both of us happen to be gone a particular day. So very, very flexible. Hopefully they know the working knowledge of computers, including Microsoft Office, have experience handling money, must be very flexible, like I said, and fill in as an ad-needed basis. Boy, if you've ever been into the chamber, you sure do know that it's a not a very dull atmosphere. There's lots happening, lots going on. It's helpful to know a lot about Fairfield businesses and stuff like that. So stop in at the chamber. We're located at 204 West Broadway with your cover letter and resume, or you may email it to us at nmorrissey@fairfieldiowa.com, or you can mail it. We're still taking them.
I want to go into the future a little bit and remind folks that coming up on Saturday, August 30th, is the rescheduled 175th celebration. And is the chamber still a spot where people can stop and get their 175th T-shirts?
Yes, there's also the candles also. We have all the sizes. The candles are wonderful, too. I mean, there's soy candles. They burn, I don't know how many hours, 25 hours or something like that. But honestly, you don't even have to burn them. We just have a lid off of one of them, and people just come in and say, oh my gosh, what is that? And we open a variety of ones throughout a week. And one person came in and said, this one that's open today smells like food. It was like carrot spice cake or something like that.
I thought maybe it was the sun-dried tomato basil one or something like that. They do make you hungry. Well, anyway, help support the 175th celebration. Stop by the Chamber of Commerce office. Pick up your 175th T-shirt and candle as well.
Yep.
All right, let's jump right into it. The member-to-member discount this week, our friend Rustin Lippincott at Purple Star Entertainment.
Yes, he is doing $100 off of a mobile disc jockey entertainment. And, of course, that's based on availability. He provides, meaning Rustin Lippincott with Purple Star Entertainment, provides disc jockey bookings and live entertainment for wedding receptions, company parties, corporate events, class reunions. Think of an event and he would do that for you. They've been entertaining Southeast Iowa for over 20 years. So for $100 off on your mobile disc jockey entertainment, and if you're a chamber member, use your member-to-member discount card with Purple Star Entertainment. Now remember that when we talk about these spotlights, it isn't just this week. That these member-to-member discounts are every day, 24/7, 365 days a year. So there's also a list on our website of all the different businesses, entities that are offering something through our member-to-member discount. So you just need to go to our website at fairfieldiowa.com. There's a row of tabs. The very last one is M2M. If you click on that, that'll take you to the application. If you're a business and want to participate, or there's a listing of services offered also.
$100 off disc jockey service with Purple Star Entertainment. All right, let's jump into your schedule this week.
What's happening this week? Well, starting with today, the Mississippi Valley Regional Blood Center is having a blood drive, and it's at Parkview Care Center from 4 to 6:30 p.m. If you've been holding off doing that, please take part in their blood drives. They are concerned that they may be running out of blood. They may run out of blood this summer. So this one this week is at the Parkview Care Center from 4 to 6:30 p.m. Then on Tuesday, we have an ambassador meeting in the Chamber boardroom. It's always the second Tuesday of every month at 9:30 at the Chamber. Then there's also the Technology Tuesday at the Fairfield Public Library for intermediate PC skills, and that's at 10 a.m. and at 6 p.m. Now there's a couple more blood drives on Tuesday with the Mississippi Valley Regional Blood Center. The first one being from noon to 3 at the Sunnybrook Assisted Living, and from 2 to 7 at the Jefferson County Fairgrounds. So there's 3 going on right there. Parkview Care Center on Monday, and then Sunnybrook Assisted Living and the Jefferson County Fairgrounds on Tuesday. Foundations of Investing with Connie Boyer with Edward Jones. That's from 7 to 8 p.m. It's Building Your Investor IQ, and they're going to start with the basics. So that is at their office, 7 to 8. It's on South Court Street, right across from First National Bank. That's 7 to 8 p.m. with Connie Boyer, Edward Jones, Investments, Foundations of Investing. Then MUM is having an open house at the Maharishi School Gardens from 7 to 8 p.m. View the MUM Gardens and Greenhouse to find out more about the Seed to Table program. There will be the Sustainability Living teacher there and also a head gardener. They will both be on site to answer questions. Team Trivia Night at the Orpheum Theater at 7:30, and then there's Jazz and American Pop with Pow Cow at Cafe Paradiso. There's also Fairfield's Johnny Cohen there also. That's from 8 to 10, and that's at Cafe Paradiso on Tuesday. Wednesday starts off again with Go Jindy Mama's Walk at Chautauqua Park. It's every Wednesday at Chautauqua Park at 10 o'clock. It's Go Jindy's Mama's Walk. Then there's Fairfield Farmers Market from 3 to 6 at Howard Park. Kiwanis Club of Fairfield is having their meeting and program at the McElhaney House at 5:45. There's Open Mic Night at Cafe Paradiso from 8 to 10 and Red Rock Tavern from 10 to midnight. Gamers Night at the Orpheum Theater at 7 o'clock p.m. on Wednesday night. Then on Thursday, the ambassadors are going to have an ambassador visit at Barclay Hedge. They're located on 185th Street. That's 10 a.m. Ambassador visit at Barclay Hedge. Then the Chamber Board of Directors is having their meeting at noon at the Fairfield Hy-Vee Club Room. Have you ever been in that club?
Yeah, I have meetings in there quite regularly.
It's very, very, very nice. We hold quite a few things there, too. That's a Hy-Vee Club Room for the Chamber Board on Thursday. Then Thursday night is Icon Thursday. It's a presentation by Walter Day, who is founder of the Twin Galaxies, and that's going to be at Icon at 7:30 Thursday night. Friday is a noon meeting at the Fairfield Golf and Country Club for the Rotary Club of Fairfield. And that leads us into Saturday, which is Farmers Market, Fairfield Farmers Market at Howard Park with the Jefferson County Green Band. And that's from 8 to 1. The Jefferson County Green Band is one of the most authentic, versatile, and compelling bands in the Midwest. The music is roots rock infused with an outlaw flair is how they put that. So go have a fun time at Fairfield Farmers Market. It's impressive to drive or to stop there. They've got almost all of them now have tents, and they line two streets and close down one street while the market's going on. It's a fun time.
You rarely have traffic jams in Fairfield except for Saturday mornings near Howard Park.
That's true. That is true. Then there's an evening with Switchback at the Sondheim Center for the Performing Arts at 7:30 p.m. on Saturday night. They're an internationally renowned Celtic and American roots duo. Then at Cafe Paradiso, there's Matthew Santos from 8 to 10, and he's an alternative indie rock soul and has been referred to as a male Adele.
Oh,
so
I don't know if that's good or bad, is it?
I like her, yes. I've never heard Matthew sing, but I really like
Also
Adele.
on Saturday evening, 7 o'clock on the Square is a Live on the Square summer concert series with Miles Adams Band. That's from 7 to 10 Saturday night on the Square.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Love those Live on the Squares.
Bring your lawn chair. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Going on for a long time.
Yeah, I think now 9 years.
I can remember when we first started to meet with those and decide who we're having where and when. We were meeting out at TD&T because Jody Kerr was really involved with the chamber board at that time. She might have even been our chamber president. And boy, there was Bill Blackmore and myself and Ed Malloy and Jody Kerr and Jim Pedrick, Andy Nelson. Yeah, that was, and look where it's gone. It's been every year since then.
Yep. So the 16th, it's the Miles Adams Band. And then on Kids Day, that evening will be, I've lost my train of thought.
I've done that.
Chad Elliott will return to Fairfield. He was a huge success at the Fairfest, and so he'll be back on the stage the evening of Kids Day. So mark your calendar. All right, Sunday. What's happening Sunday?
Sunday is the Irish Jam at Cafe Paradiso from 3 to 5 with Tim Britton. And then what's happening at the Orpheum Theater this week, movie-wise, is Finding Vivian Mayer, and that's Tuesday and Thursday at 7 and 9. Wednesday and Thursday at 2, 7, and 9. It's about a mysterious nanny who secretly took over 100,000 photographs that were hidden in storage lockers and discovered decades later. Wow. That sounds interesting. So that's this week at the Orpheum. And there's also a movie called Alive Inside, and that's going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Not sure of the times, but that's going to be at the Orpheum Theater also, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Upcoming chamber events. Well, we're having a business after hours. That's next week on the 21st. It's going to be at Sunnybrook Home Care, 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. Their theme is eating healthy, so they're going to have bruschetta, chicken kebabs, watermelon, summer salad, lemonade, I'm sure other things too. Then because August 24th is Peach Pie Day, they're going to have peaches and cream cupcakes. Have you had their cupcakes?
I have not had their cupcakes.
Very, 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 very tasty. And then we're having the all-teacher reception at the Fairfield Golf and Country Club from 5 to 6:30 p.m., and that's on August 26th. That's the last Tuesday of this month. That's the day when all the teachers start back to school themselves, and they'll be getting ready all that week because our school starts here on September 2nd.
It's 2 weeks from tomorrow.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. That signifies what? That summer will be officially over? Oh, it's been wonderful. I mean, it's not been hot. It's been a really wonderful summer.
Timely rains.
Steve, has just gone so fast. Oh, my. Then we were talking about the Kiwanis Kids Day Parade and Live on the Square in September. Also, that is the Chamber Citywide Garage Sale. So if you've been thinking or starting to clean out drawers and closets and garages and stuff, come on up to the Chamber. We're already taking reservations for that. It costs $8 and tax, and you just need to come in and look at the map and pick out your spot or spots. That's what's happening.
What about November 28th?
November 28th. That is the lighting dedication night.
I had to look ahead. Isn't that crazy?
In between there, we're going to have more live on the square. I mean, more business after hours also. But, you were trying to catch me up, Steve, is what you were trying to do.
Again, don't forget to log on to the Fairfield Area Chamber of Commerce website. It's fairfieldiowa.com, fairfieldiowa.com, and then sign up for the weekly newsletter. It comes out Monday morning, the week that will be. Any final notes, Nancy, before I let you go?
Oh, just everyone have a wonderful week.
Okay.
Be safe.
I had one other thing is, and it's not on your calendar, but I wanted people to mark on their calendar on Saturday, September 27th, as we look ahead a little bit. That's the Relay for Life here in Jefferson County out at the fairgrounds, and so that will be on Saturday, September 7th or September 27th, from noon to midnight. So mark as you're writing things in on your calendars. We talk along. Mark that down. All right, Nancy. Thanks for your time today.
Thanks, Steve.
Have a great day.